Hey there, tech fans. In today's video, I'd like to try and answer the question, why are you having trouble charging 3 of your Neo 2 batteries in the intelligent charging hub at the same time? Now, there are 2 quick answers for this. The first one has to do with the charger, and the second one has to do with the cable. And I'll get into those specifications in a minute, but it's really important you understand what the charging hub does and how it actually analyzes the batteries to start charging. Because the hub and the batteries both have internal controllers that manage the resource. So inside the batteries, it has a charge controller that keeps track of how many times the batteries have been charged, what the current charge level is, and when it's plugged into either the drone for charging or the hub for charging, it interacts with that device and lets that device know how much of a charge it needs, what kind of voltage and current should be sent to that battery, and it's charged accordingly. Now the hub is smart as well, so there's a controller inside the hub that when you pop in 1, 2, or 3 batteries, the first thing it does when power is applied is it talks to the batteries. It handshakes with the controller inside the batteries and tries to assess how much of a charge that battery needs versus this one versus that one. And then depending on the charger and the quality of the cable, it can either charge a single battery at a time or it'll start charging all 3 batteries at a time. Now that's new for the Neo 2. Some of the newer charging hubs like this one will actually do that calculation. Older charging hubs like this one actually don't charge 3 batteries at the same time because this hub, essentially when the batteries are inserted, it'll talk to the batteries, figure out which of the batteries needs the least amount of charge, and then direct all of that charging current to that battery to fully charge it, and then analyze the other 2 batteries, find the one that needs the least amount of charge, and fully charge that one, then move on to the third one. So it's more of a sequential charge, whereas with the Neo 2, it's a simultaneous charge, which means your batteries are going to get charged faster. And it all comes down to 2 things. The charger you're using, and not just the charger power, but the charger type, and the cable you're using. Now with chargers, this unit really looks at the charger because it's not only looking at the batteries, but it's looking at the power source that's being used to charge those batteries, and it's going to analyze what that charger can provide. And if you're using a small charger like this, a 33 or 35 watt, it realizes there's only so much energy there. I can't possibly spread that across 3 different batteries. So I'm going to go into single charge mode where I'm going to charge 1 battery at a time, just like this one, and then move on to the other 2. If you're using a bigger charger like this one, a 65 watt, this one actually is able to provide enough current to charge all 3 batteries at the same time. But in addition to the power, the flavor of charger. And what I mean by that is not every charger is created equal. So a 65 watt charger may not be the same depending on the brand and the type of charger. What you're looking for is a minimum of a 65 watt charger that's power delivery capable. Now power delivery, or PD, is a technology that helps analyze what it's charging, and it can assess what kind of current and voltage it needs, and the charger can make adjustments for that before it starts firing electrons at that device. So in the case of the Neo 2 batteries, you'll need a 65 watt charger with PD capabilities, and that will trigger that triple charging function inside that charging hub. And then the last thing I want to mention is the cable is super important as well, because even though you have a powerful charger, if you've got an old janky cable like this one that can only handle maybe 18 watts of charging power, the charger itself is going to realize that, and it's not going to trigger that triple charging. So to fix this problem, 65 watt PD charger and a decent cable that can handle 65 watts of charging power, and you'll be all set. And the analogy I like to use, because I think back to the days when I went through engineering class, is they use a water analogy, right? So if you're outside and you want to wash your car, you've hooked up a hose to the spigot, you've turned the spigot on, and you have low water pressure. Well, that could be a couple of things. It could be the fact that the water pressure at the house is low. That's your power. That's the charger. It could be that you've got too small a hose or too long a hose. That's the cable. And then the temperature of the water as well. Is it warm or is it cold? Is it a PD charger or is it some other non-standard charger? So the recommendation again is make sure that you're using a quality brand name PD charger that's at least 65 watts and you've got a really decent cable. The minute you plug those in, this will start charging 3 batteries at the same time. Now if you stay tuned next, I'll show you the difference between them just so you can see what a 35 watt charger and a 65 watt charger does when they interact with this charging hub. Then I'll come back with a few final thoughts. Okay, for this quick example, I have 2 PD chargers plugged in, a 35 watt and a 65 watt. And I'll start with the 35 watt. I have a high quality cable on both chargers, and I'll plug this into the charging hub. And the first thing it does is assess the batteries to figure out which one needs the least amount of charge. It's also checking the quality of the charger. Is it PD and how much power can it deliver? And it's decided it's under 65 watts, so it's only going to charge that single battery. Now I'll plug in the 65 watt charger and you'll see a little bit of a different behavior. So I'll plug this one in, and the first thing you'll see is analyzing all three batteries, and then it's determining, yep, it's a 65 watt charger, it's PD capable, it starts charging a single battery and then triggers the triple charging. And there you go. All three batteries are now charging because the charging hub has determined there's enough power and it's PD capable, and it's made the adjustments for voltage and current to be able to charge all three batteries at the same time. I hope that demonstration was helpful. This Neo 2 drone is a lot of fun to fly, and understanding how you can charge three batteries at the same time using the intelligent charging hub will help you get out the door a lot faster and get back up in the sky to start flying. And again, to fix the issue, 65 watt PD charger, a really good, decent cable that can handle 65 watts minimum of charging, and you'll be all set. Now, a lot of people are wondering, can you use a larger charger like 100 or 140 watt? Perfectly fine, because it's not a matter of pushing too much current towards the unit. The charging hub will control how much power is being used and how it's charging the battery. So a larger charger will actually allow you to charge all three batteries at the same time and even charge your phone or your tablet. So anything bigger than a 65 is fine, but you can get by with just a 65 watt PD charger and a really nice charging cable. And that's all I had for today. So thanks an awful lot for watching. I hope you found this helpful. And until next time, as always, happy flying.